Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. Best. Knocks it into space.
Such good technique.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lille with the corner, they're first. He's rising! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Besiktas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Sade. Van Basten. That is ended up in no man's land. Caceres. That's going wide left. And Caggiolu. Pass somewhat off target. Best. Antonio Silva. Now Nori. Nori getting forward. And it's Ødegaard. Sané. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not a hint of offside here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ederson. Lille leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Best providing an outlet on that flank. Ederson. That looks a cracking ball. Messi! Goal! Besiktas back on level terms. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Messi.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that's nice. Threads what shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ødegaard made a good run there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something...
Tries a shot! Goal! Nil! Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's found the way through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ederson. And it's Caggiolu. That's Partey. Partey is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Choupo-Moting. Antonio Silva. That's a good ball out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Best unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tomori. Ederson. Can he get it through? Look at the space here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Sané. Nicely weighted ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. Bergkamp. Partey. And now the breakaway. And Kadiolu. Ederson. Now it's Choupo-Moting. It's Bergkamp! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Le numéro 10.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Shot a goal!
Now there's a terrific hit. That has been cut short. Best. Lille are looking to break at pace. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Chance! Goal! Lille! And again they hit the front.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Lille leading now. Nouri. Sané. Oh, it's played into the area. Van Basten is flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Van Basten. Always goal side. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was travelling. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has not gone well. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Nouri. Ødegaard.
Temps additionnel. 3
And it's Ødegaard. Kadiolu calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in. He's found some stretch chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Pepelu. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Over to the right flank. Messi. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Cross needs to be good. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Lille up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2. Down to business again. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. So impressive jump. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Choupo-Moting certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nouri. Sane in acres of space out wide. And he shoots! Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Lille now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's bustling through here.
Best clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Tries to pass it through.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. He is through here. Nouri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 9, le numéro 14, le numéro 7, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 10,
vision.
le numéro 17,
Nouri.
le numéro 19,
Odegaard.
le numéro 20.
Passes short and sharp, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinez. Now this could be a chance. Odegaard. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Not the most convincing of passes. Succumbs to the pressure. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Lille perhaps wondering what the best time is for their Skamaka! Oh, it's come off the upright. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are disappearing out of sight. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Nice interception, well timed.
Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 21. Pour le
The two
remplacer,
coaches are
le
signalling
numéro 3.
changes here, both at the same time. Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Cash finding himself in space. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, well played. Partey distributed tidily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Crosses it in.
He's had a shot!
And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Lille have the chance to go the other way. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's having a go! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And a chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would...
He'll try from distance!
Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
That's been slipped through.
Lille clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Caceres cuts it out. Partey. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. It's run loose here. Gomez.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Gomez. Pepelu gets a foot in here. Now it's Coman. Icardi. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Antonio Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. And that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Coman. It's a searching pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gomez has created 1 goal already.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. And we're done. Lille have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.